Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, it's Celia and I'm back with my final updated brow routine. You guys always ask me if they're microbladed, what do I use, how do I fill them in, so just keep watching. So what I like to do is just brush my brows in place. Now I know a lot of people like to brush their brows like upwards, but I like to brush mine just like straight across. I don't know why, but that's how I prefer it. So once I have them brushed how I like, then I'm going to just start filling them in. But first, let me show you what I'm using. So I do not use my old elf instant lift brow pencil. I use this new ultra precise brow pencil, and it's still in the same color in neutral brown. So this is what this one looks like. It still has the spoolie at the end, but this one is a lot thinner. So I really like this because a lot of days I can just fill my brows in and I don't have to use concealer because it gives you that nice perfect line. So this is the old one that I used to use, and I'll show you guys the difference. This one's a lot thicker. So yeah, the old one I used to use was $2, and the new precise one I use is $5 at Ulta or anywhere that sells elf. So not too much of a difference. So to clean up my brows, I typically would use the razor at the top of my brow to clean that up, and on the side, and then for the bottom I like to use my tweezers. Now my eyebrows are a little sparse. I really don't know why, but they just are. So yeah, anyways, let's just get started. So what I like to do is kind of just line my brow and then fill it in at the same time. So you guys will see. So a few tips I have for filling in brows is to start off a little light. You don't want to immediately just darken your eyebrows because once you do it, you can't go back. So start off light and then you can, build it up to the shade that you like. Also, you want to make sure you're concentrating and you have a nice steady hand. Like, if you guys can see, my line looks pretty darn straight. So that's also why I really like this smaller little pencil. And then I really like this pencil because it kind of reminds me of like a pomade, except for it's in a pencil form, so it goes on really nice and smooth. Now when I get to the top, I just like to line that as well. I don't use concealer on the top of my brows because I don't like my brows looking like they're carved out. I just like to do the bottom so it has that nice clean line. But since I use that razor and I clean up my brows at the top, it's really easy to get a nice straight line. So now that I filled it into my liking, I'm using my Maybelline dang, what is this? Fit Me concealer. I have the color 25 and I believe that is beige. I don't like to use a concealer that is like super duper light. I don't feel the need to like highlight my brows. I just use something close to my skin tone. So this is kind of close to my skin tone. And well, I like this because it has the little applicator thing, which makes it really easy to apply and give me a nice straight crisp line. So pretty much what I'm doing is just giving myself a nice little outline so that my brows look really nice and sharp. And with this, I like to concentrate as well and keep my hand pretty steady. once I am done with my concealer, I just like to use my, what's this called? I'm like losing my train of thought. What is this? Oh, a Q-tip. And a wipe off my concealer. And you guys, don't ask me why I do this. I don't know why, but it just works for me. I initially started just doing this because I found that I really like this concealer, but it has a lot of flashback when you take pictures, and I didn't like that. So instead of trying to blend it with a brush, I just started wiping it off with a Q-tip, and it works for me. Like, I don't know, it just works. So I'm just going to wipe this off as much as I can for the most part, and then you will also see me using the leftover like concealer that's on the Q-tip to really sharpen up my tail and give it, you know, make it nice and crisp. So I do like to just go back a little bit with my pencil and fill in wherever I want to be a little bit darker. But yeah, that is how I do my brows, you guys. Doesn't it look good? Like, I feel like this is one thing I have definitely mastered, is how to get my brows looking good. Because trust me, over the past few years, I've kind of butchered them a little bit, but now they look nice. So I am just going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my other brow is always so much harder to do, just because I feel like it's uglier and it's the opposite side. So it's, I don't know, it's just harder to do. But yeah, after I do that brow, this is what my brows are looking like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Say hi. See, I just woke up. You like mommy's eyebrows? You like them. You like them. Mwah.